Hey, I'm Doc Lewis, award-winning radio personality, two-time Grammy nominee, and I'm here with the man himself, former football star, NFL football star with the Detroit Lions, and but business owner of that Cup of Joy. This is Zach, right? How you doing, sir?
Good, brother.
Good to see you, man. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule. Let's talk about the Mighty Men's movement and what you have to talk about now. Out of all everything, you talked about your twins. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, no, I was able to share the story, coming out a season of 4-year-old boys. And coming out of a season of darkness in the sense of these boys were wound extra tight. Man, what am I doing with my parenting? I thought that the parent I wanted to be was going to be this, but they have drawn and exposed so much out of me in a way that I saw myself as a father, the father I didn't want to be. And it wasn't until about a month ago I received a diagnosis. My youngest son, Forrest, of the twins, he was diagnosed with severe autism. And man, I will be honest, when I heard the news, I got quiet. But more than anything, it was a relief because we couldn't understand why the fits, the tantrums to the highest extent. And when you don't have answers, you're constantly beating yourself up in your mind and as a parent and what you could have done. But then too, you're also trying to parent them like a neurodivergent, like a normal kid that doesn't struggle with those of autism. And so I was doing things that I thought, in my little wisdom, was going to be what's best for them. But then once you get that diagnosis and you start learning, like, oh man, like this is actually making it harder on him the way I'm parenting. And so it really forced me, and as like I shared, I believe autism is a gift.
Yes.
And why I say that, because God told me that. It is a gift that I've given your son, and the brilliance and what you've been able to accomplish.
Yes.
It is a gift that he's given. He said, but it's a very fragile gift. And so as his father, I'm going to need gentleness. I'm going to need patience. I'm going to need compassion for your son so you don't shatter that gift. And that really got my attention and allowed me to get on my knees and say, Father, show me. So I can raise him up right and not crush that gift that you gave him.
Wow, that's amazing. Kids with autism. Again, I'm Doc Lewis. I got autism. My brain was dead 9 hours. I have cerebral palsy and polio. And his message today touched me and touched so many other folks right here at the Mighty Men's Movement. This is Zach, former NFL football star, Detroit Lions, and business owner of That Cup of Joy. Now going to be 8 locations right around the valley. Make sure you get to a lot of them and enjoy the coffee down on Clovis. And that's one right by Fresno High School that you definitely want to go to because you'll feel the nurture of God and you will feel the coffee is good. Zach, thank you, sir, for taking time out of your busy schedule.
I have a radio thing that I have to do, and the way you describe Cup of Joy,
yes,
you're the guy for it. You're brilliant. Thank you for that.
Thank you, man. Thank you.